Yeah, so this whole conversation out here on the back porch of the Baldwin house is between Wayne and Karen, talking about, how worried Wayne is about, Molly dying, and like he has this dream about how, she died last night. I like he asked, "Do you dream, Karen?" She's like, "No, I don't dream anymore. Maybe when I was a kid, but no longer." We find out this is a lie later on in the episode, but he's talking about how he had this vision about him being on the moon and watching, Molly be dead and dying
And
in a crash,
decapitated.
decapitated, and then eventually Karen blows up at him and says, "We don't talk about these things, Wayne. These are not talked about. These are
I don't dream. And she
I
says, I
don't
don't.
dream. There's no like." Karen has put up a lot of emotional barriers around herself, and this goes all the way back to when Ed was in Korea fighting over there, and her always having to kind of wait and hope that he doesn't die. And
Well, you would really have to compartmentalize it like that in order to carry on with your life and taking care of your household and your children and all of those things, and not worrying about the fact that your husband's wrapped in tinfoil in outer space.
Exactly. And this thing that like Wayne's like, you're the only other person who would understand this. Like one of the only people, like as a spouse of an astronaut. But their differences and the way they're dealing with trauma is very different. And so there's kind of like this whole disconnect where Karen just walks out on Wayne in this conversation and is not ready to talk about these things. But that will progress as we go through the episode.